What about Peanut? Mama the squirrel, she got euthanized. Bonk,
What are you
bonk.
talking about?
Listen to me when I tell you. I went on the internet. I was so sick in Australia. I was so miserable. I went on the internet one time and I learned about Peanut the squirrel. 7 years this guy had listened.
Is this a famous animal? Is this like Moodang?
Yes. Oh, but she's fiercer than Moodang.
This is Moodang.
It's
This is the new dang.
that new
This
dang.
is that new. I got that new dang.
But it's also a sad dang because Peanut was so this dude, hot, sexy guy with a big fat ass. Okay,
Right.
gay, had a squirrel as a pet. Also, he owns like a animal sanctuary of some kind. I don't know.
Sober people.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. But he's gay, and so he
Owning a squirrel is either a crackhead thing to do or a sober person thing to do.
fair. But he also had horses, and I think maybe like ferrets and like lobsters. I don't know. He had a whole bunch of he had a whole bunch of stuff going on. A neighbor calls DEC, Department of Environmental Cuckoo-ness or something, whatever. They come inspect the home.
They take the squirrel.
They take the squirrel. They euthanize her.
Why?
She was an internet celebrity. The woman claimed that he was exploiting Miss Peanut. Miss Peanut was a star. Miss Peanut was a star. Miss Peanut was a gorgeous star that would like hop on his big old butt.
Can I say that I think that the squirrels living in Los Angeles outside
It's New York.
have a worse life
Absolutely.
than
Mama.
Miss Peanut?
Peanut was living large in Manhattan. Okay. Peanut took Manhattan.
Well, that's actually very
I think.
apropos to what occurred to me when I was in Boston.
You euthanized some squirrels?
So in Boston, you guys got this stuff. I was over by Wang Theater.
Yes.
So just a couple blocks from there is Boston Common. Yes. So I went for my little morning walk.
Did you go to the garden? It's right adjacent to it. The flowers.
Things were growing, but I think it was just grass and trees. Okay. And then I went to an area that's all these old, jagged, old cemetery, thin headstones, from like the 1700s.
Oh, yeah. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
The cemeteries over there are
Cunty.
really crazy looking.
Beautiful.
And the squirrels there were not afraid of
No.
people. Came right up. Mateo's going like this. I go,
Yeah.
he's going, you don't have any food? What are you going to feed him? Your skin? Your skin and bone?
What did he do?
Sniff the hand and left. The squirrel was
Mama.
like, unless you got food, beat it.
Rodents are not pressed when it comes to human affairs.
No.
The opossums and possums, I have no idea which is which. In my backyard, they will come up, they will like read me. They'll just stare right at me. Like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Stare at me. I'll like try to shush them away. They're like, I swear to God, like it's cunty.
Do you remember the owl in the backyard?
Do I remember? Yeah. Hoot.
Clear teeth.
I mean, it's literally like hoot. Hoot. It's crazy.
Hoot.
But these
very
fuckers-
boring.
But these fuckers, they were fucking. A couple of them, I think they're possums. I don't know. What is the difference between a possum?
Well, you have a possum and then you have
possum.
I think that's like the main, but I'm not a zoologist.
Okay. They were
All right.
they were right on the fence. And then they were looking at me. And I felt I was like intruding on their I was intruding on their personal life, even though it's on my property.
They were the one jerking off in the car.
NIMBY, not in my backyard.
I thought that was a new form of envy. I really thought, I was like, y'all are doing too much. Y'all are
We got public
non-binary.
masturbation with girls and boys and a girl not in my backyard.
No, but it isn't. It's happening.
It's happening, and there's nothing I can do about it because the only option is for me to like physically throw them off the fence. I watched the video and he was crying.
Absolutely.
The hot man was crying with that big butt.
My heart goes, we don't know your name, but my heart goes out to you. I think a squirrel would be a demanding pet,
Mama, she was just boop, 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 doing her own thing.
Right.
Doing her own thing.
But they have instincts that like aren't, let's say, rodents have instincts that aren't necessarily privy to like a clean home.
Sure.
But so owning was probably
Sure.
a lot of upkeep.
But like bunnies are worse. They chew through everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's probably tough,
Is a bunny a rabbit? I mean, is a bunny a rodent? Is bunny a rodent? No.
Bunny rabbit, not a bad drag name.
Oh yeah.
Bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit. Wait, is it a rodent? What is it? Just a mammal.
That was so c***y.
No, it's
It's just a mammal.